to Estella Wilson Creations. Today I'm in my crafty mode and I bought this bag of candy from the Dollar Tree and I like the image and I am inspired by Crafty Girl. She does junk journalings, and also by Carol Creations or Carol Journals. She does a whole bunch of different journals as well, like junk journaling and flip books. But this is bringing me back to my crafty days, and so I pulled out my sequins and I want to do a pocket. So I'm in this Autumn Dream book and I am going to use this pumpkin sheet here. Let's get it out. I'm going to use this pumpkin sheet and let's put this to the side. I am going to do it on the opposite side of this. I did a Dollar Tree Advent calendar. That should be up on the channel somewhere already. I opened it. But anyway, I wanted to use a cardstock to give it some thickness. So I am going to tape this down. Now my tape runner still isn't working. So we are going to do it the old school way, glue stick. So hopefully this works. I am going to use some hot glue at one point. So if you want to do something like this, I am also going to be using a trimmer because I am terrible at cutting. So you could use scissors if you want, but I'm going to use a trimmer because otherwise I would just mess this up more. So let's see. So this is what I'm going to use the trimmer for, because I'm going to cut this down to size. Okay, I got this much left. I'll use it for something else. But if you're good at cutting straight, then you don't need this. But I'm terrible at it, so we're going to use the trimmer to help me. The other thing I am going to do is I'm going to use my punch, only because I don't want to put the shaker stuff by the punch. So I'm gonna punch it so I know where the hose is. I might have to punch it again, but we're gonna punch it just so I know where that is. This is going to be what I want to do. And what I think I'm going to do is on 3 sides, I'm going to hot glue it down. That's what I think I'm going to do. I got my hot glue going. I need some glue sticks. Okay, while we're waiting for the hot glue to get hot, this I got from Target a long time ago. I went through my old stash. I saw this, so I wanted to see if I could use this. I don't know. It has some pumpkins in there. I don't know about these pilgrim hats. I guess I could use that too. I mean, it's more like November. So maybe I'll just put a few pumpkins in it. Or what do y'all think about these hats? I don't know. So I'm thinking about that. And here, I found some orange. These over here. These orange. So we're going to use those. This is from when I used to make shakers a lot. I don't get rid of anything, really. And then over here, oh, it's all the goodness. So I may not even have to use... I might not use that other pumpkins because this one has pumpkins in it. So I might just go from here and then the other ones. Maybe we'll start with this one. this one and then this one if we need more. So we're gonna do this one too. So I think we got our base. So let's see if our hot glue gun is hot at all. Okay, I got this. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm gonna put, this is my old hot glue and I love it the most. No matter what, it's still my favorite. So I'm gonna just put a line here, which I'm not sure if that's too far or not, but we're gonna see. And then I'm gonna push this down like that. Okay. I feel like I should cut the top a little. And I said I'm not good with cutting straight, and look at me trying. I'm just gonna try to cut this off a little bit. Maybe here. Let's see if that can give me a little bit more wool. It really doesn't matter if it's gonna be a straight edge because I'm gonna do something else to it. Okay. This is the top. Huh. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Now I'm like, I don't know where to put the line. I'm like, is that it? Okay. Ooh, I do have so that I don't burn myself. Okay, and then we're gonna keep going. Should be sealed to this side. Nope, not even close enough. See, so that didn't work. We're gonna have to go in some more. I wonder if I can pull some of that up. It's because the bag is kind of crooked. Okay. Which still doesn't really matter because I am going to put something on it. Okay. So now I want to make sure that it's sealed everywhere around it. Okay, it looks like it's sealed everywhere. So I am going to use this pocket to load on the top. So let's try this. And hopefully this works. Oh, it has a little plastic. Who knew? I was turning and turning and turning and did not open. Okay, so I'm going to pour some of this in here. Okay. Twist it back on and hope that nothing comes out. Okay, and then the one we wanted to use was in here. And I don't know if this came from Dollar Tree, I know, and I don't think they put out any for this year, so Dollar Tree need to do this again. Oops, I spilt it by turning it up. Don't do that. Trying to see how much stuff we want in it. And put a little more. Okay. Oh, it got some spiders in there. Okay, so I think that's all of that one. I made a mess. I haven't used sequins in forever. Okay, I think I'm gonna put some orange ones in here. This is hard. Okay, I'm gonna put these orange ones down in here. It's a big pocket, so I feel like I can put, put some stuff. This is black, so I'll put some little black ones that are by it since I made a mess. Okay, and I like that. I'm gonna try to clean up my mess too, but okay, I do think I'm going to put some of those pumpkins out of this one in here. Let me drop a few and see how I like them. Let's see. No, I don't really like them. They kind of fade away. Let's put one of that in there and see how it looks. I don't really like that either, so we'll just keep the one in there. Okay, so that's that. Here's my sequence mess that I made of sequins. Let me see if I can get any of this up. I haven't used sequins in forever, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to old school sequins everywhere. But yeah, anyway. Okay, it's just gonna be what it is. Okay, so let's finish this project. So now that we have our sequins in there, we're gonna seal this side, and basically I'm gonna put a bead of hot glue all the way across and use this pink thing to make sure it's sealed. And just push it, and then just want to check. Okay, so now that we have this, I want to use this washi tape to kind of cover the edges. So that's why I didn't really care. So let's try to put this. Now I'm like, should I use a wider one at the edge there? Let me see if I have a wider washi. I didn't think about this. Maybe a wider one at the bottom would work. Okay, I have these webs, and this might work. Let's see if I can open it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this across the bottom like this. Okay, that looks good. Oops. Oops. Yeah, like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna use scissors to cut that side. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Okay. And then I'm like, should I go all around with the same one? Because I originally was not going to. Okay, let's try that. I was originally going to use the Little Witches one, but I feel like this wider one is better. So that one's covering up the little ghosty. I don't really want that though. What if I do like that, a little one? Huh. Okay, well. Okay, let's do that, and then cut that off. Okay. I think I'm gonna apply some glue to this washi tape right here. I could try to do hot glue, but I don't want it to stick up. So let's see if that works. And now we need to do this end, which I don't want to do a whole lot either, but we're gonna go like right over it, which let's kind of go to there. Okay. I wonder if I can just fold this up and see how it looks. See how this looks folded. I mean, it's Halloween on the other side, so I think I might just fold that up. Okay. Now let's see our shaker. Okay, it's cute. It has like spider webs and all kind of stuff. Okay, now let's see if we can punch it and put it back. It's all good. Okay, so I need to unplug this hot glue gun before I hurt myself. Hot glue's unplugged. Let's see if the Happy Planner can punch this, because yeah, no, the Happy Planner punch. Oops. It'd be difficult. Let's try this way. Okay, it took it. Okay. Okay, let's put it in a planner and see how it looks. We made it. It looks so good. Oh my God, my crafty self would be so proud of me. I do think I'm gonna put a little bit of tape on the corner, glue on some of the corners of these washies, just to help it stay. But oh my God, my first little shaker in the Happy Planner from a treat bag. That is so cool. Yes, yes, yes. It turned out so good. Anyway, let me know if you guys have done something like this in your planner. I would love to see your creative minds this year. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.